Voila! Sorry, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom. That turned into 5 minutes? Fuck me. Alright. My fault. Hello! Hello, Herb. Hello, Eric, if you're still here. Hope you are. Hello, hello. Hello, Seth. What up? So, the question of what we're doing is met with a hearty I don't know. But I figured I'll maybe do some drawing. In fact, that's not too bad of an idea. Let's draw. Let's do some art. Let's get artistic. Get all that started. If I can remember how to do a stream. How does one stream anymore? Open up Krita. Okay, so okay. Haven't been here in a while. Yeah, it's been a while, Herb. I hope that you enjoy. I'm glad that you've been around in the Discord. Hello, Samka. What up? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, I did my new capture thing. It finally works, thank God. So that's cool. Remember all this? Remember all this bullshit? Yeah, I'm coming back to that. 3 people in this YouTube chat. That's 2 more than usual. Real and true. I don't expect there to be a huge amount of people, so it's mainly just vibes. Quite literally the entirety of this is just going to be vibes. TM. So if it turns out there's a low turn up rate, then I'm not surprised. But regardless. Hold on. Where's my... There it is. I'm currently playing with TTRPG of Cordelia and Faye, so I'm not entirely here. Well, I'm glad that you're at least partially here. I appreciate that, if nothing else. So how in the hell are we going to do all this? I don't even remember. I want to do something more intricate for the body. And I figured that this is like no bueno. A tiny little dinky little fuck ass wing ain't gonna cut it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm no longer just chatting, am I? Hold on. We're now onto art. W. Alright. Let's see. I guess we gotta do the body now, huh? Fuck. Shit, where was I? Where have I been? What am I doing? I don't know. Was this before or after he becomes a page of light proper with God's hearing? I don't know. This is very intricate to try and deal with. This right here. So, I gotta, like, study it. I could study it, or, conversely, I can just say, fuck it. The hair is in a weird spot. Bald. The hair is in a weird spot. Oh. I don't have any smoothing on. That's good. Maybe I'll just do as I had hoped. Because with this here, it's gonna be such a CF. God damn it. I really did screw the pooch on this, huh? I could have done this way better. Instead, now I've royally fucked it. God, motherfucking damn. Because how am I gonna do the rest of the body? I guess this is where the body starts. I guess what that means is that I really do have to either I'll put this at low opacity. So if we're there, then that means the idea is like have the neck be about this tall. Ours is all about fucking up and salvaging what we can, real and true. Need you up because Sam and the rest are thinking of doing something very bad and can't stay able to talk. What? What? What's going on? Okay. What a way to start. Okay. Okay. Nah, this is just a situation. You can't say shit like that and then say it's not a big deal. Okay. Like the sketch is like, oh, this is something cool for mantles outside. Yeah. It's supposed to be like a cloak. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hopefully recreate that. On at least the left-hand side. So I guess we should probably make a base. The question, though, is where in the hell was the thing here? Was it, like, here? I can't tell. You would think this is where the sketch would help, but, the sketch in this little area right here is not very helpful. On the right side of his face, the character to the left is supposed to have some scales. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a scale. Like, so, on the right-hand side, this is like indicating that he is sufficiently fused with his Lucis. At least in terms of his Lucis' dragon heart. I think I should have it here, yeah. This is his Lucis here. Which is a dragon, or a wyvern. And so it's like, oh, you'll subsume into him once your physical body reaches a breaking point. You will then have an option to truthfully have your Lucis be both a part of you and also lost forever. The dragon soul that was within his Lucis just essentially gets absorbed into Ozios, and they essentially become as one. You can call it Mary Sue as much as you like, and I'm not gonna dispute the fact, but I don't know. I don't know where to go with this, I'll be honest. It's just so daunting. I guess I should just start drawing lines and then just start. I got a sneeze coming on. I really pooched it. I really pooched it. What I really should do is try and unfuck this in some way, shape, or form. Let's start with one side only. A character is not a Mary Sue as long as their enemies present a challenge. Real. There is one big enemy in the way that he has to overcome in order for this to happen. I think we're just going to keep his regular outfit. So awkward. Fuck, this is so awkward. How do I... How do I deal with this? I guess... Actually, I have an idea. What we're gonna do... We're gonna make little temporary lines past the point. And then we're gonna make a guaranteed line. There we are. And so now what we do, so we do that. And now we do a little bit of Krita magic. What I mean by this is that now that this is a completely separate entity, we take this, watch this. Do it, you grab this, right? Do it like that. All of this underneath part is now selected. I'm gonna increase the selection just so that it's not too fucky. Grow the selection by about 3 pixels. Then do this. Oh my god, drunk? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had two alcoholic drinks and great food out with my mother tonight. It was very fun. And then we do this. You know what? Actually, pausers. Hold on. I am going to duplicate this mask and then disable it real quick, just in case I fuck it up, which is very possible. But you saw the vision right then and there. Grow selection, 3 pixels, go to the other selection, then erase all of this. So therefore, it's technically behind him, and now I need to figure out what the fuck to do here. Actually, we can keep it going. Now, all of a sudden, it's all fucking lovely. Actually. I guess we should probably reduce it. Get a little closer. There we go. And so now that that is done, where am I? There we go. So now we can just sort of erase that. And bada bing. There. Perfect. Should probably half the opacity. I want to make a distinction between wyverns throughout some picture as some kind of poison because of the fusion. So is that something similar? I did not even think of that, I'll be honest. So, honestly, it does not. But that's actually very interesting. Wyverns generally has some sort of poison feature element. I wouldn't be doubtful if he eventually evolves poison powers later down the line. Him being a page, he's not exactly well known to be well versed in his own powers. go. Okay. So we're essentially just making the lines. The lines are very shoddy, I will admit. I guess I should probably turn off the old group just to see how I'm doing. Not bad. Just imagine he starts having difficulty managing, so it manifests initially as an uncontrollable poisonous spit. Yeah, it's like bro just starts like fucking horking up a bunch of poisonous spit. Everything that comes out of it is poisonous for some reason. Did I put this in the wrong thing? I did not. There we go. That's not too bad for that side, at least. I want the idea for him to be, like, clean and realized on this side, and grungy and unrealized on this side. Are you planning to play into a clown design anyway for Ozos' God tier? No. This is mainly supposed to be like a jester. I've already decided this is probably going to be his main BS with his God tier outfit. Initially, it's going to have the regular canon God tier outfit. Realize how fucking weird it is he's running around in booty shorts, and then switch it up. But it's only switched up via how much the world decides to allow him to do so. I'm not a huge fan of the whole idea of, like, oh, they gotta be clowns. Like, you really can't think of a single other thing better. I don't know why the kids from Homestuck don't customize their God tier pajamas. Probably because after the fact of the, of Homestuck coming out, do people realize that, you know, since Hussy isn't breathing down their necks about shit, they don't have to worry about shit like that? I actually picked this up from a friend. That they use, texture lines to sort of make shit pop. Because I commissioned them before, and it's like... The lines are nice to have for, like... stuff that's supposed to be rugged, but, like... The difference between this side and this side is that this side's meant to be rugged. Meanwhile, this side's meant to have very few amounts of, like, texture patterns and whatnot. Maybe a few, like, on creases and sides and whatnot. Just to, like, just very faint. Very faint little, like, bits of texture here and there. Just to prove that it's, you know, cloth. So yeah, you learn something new every day. You learn something from other people. I just now realized I'm fucking stupid. How am I supposed to color this all in, you dumb fuck? Also, looking at it now, this is weird. Fuck me, this... God damn it. Either I need to make this side wider, or I'm so fucked. Meant to add the thing about clowns in the original source material, that clowns were only a small cult in the Purple Blood cast, and Friendsim made all the Purple Bloods clowns. Yep. That's why I'm not a huge fan of Friendsim on that front. Everyone's like, all Purple Bloods are clowns now. Yep. That's why I made both of my Purple Bloods not clowns. Because that shit's so fucking lame that it pisses me off. Like, imagine how much good world building you can get from Purple Bloods being actually realized, instead of it just being, har, they're the clown people who are always high and are always capricious and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? I realize that this is a little off. The neck makes this a little off, you know? This looks sort of like thicker. You know what I mean? And I don't know how to change that other than simply saying all of this needs to get undone. Which pisses me off immensely. Although, deselect. I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, no one else causes a fuss about it because guess what? Everyone else's stereotype is perfectly A-okay in everyone else's eyes. Like, everyone else's stereotypes are A-okay. Meanwhile, we have to deal with the fact that we're druggies, constantly angry and whatnot. And also, we're apparently very black-coded, which doesn't bode well for the racism allegations. If you know, you know. If you don't, well... You aren't missing much. That doesn't help at all. If you want to give a lore reason behind the neck and some features being off, you can, like, he's midway through just more perfect transformation because of the loosest transformation. That's true, but it's on the side that doesn't have the loosest transformation. You know what I mean? So no head. Sorry, y'all. You're gonna have to just deal with big old white. This whole part needs to just be reduced a little. Correlation between black coding and purple bloods, you say I understand. I'm telling you! Like, oh, they're all druggies, they're all into, like, ICP or whatever, and it's like, and then you think of, well, Gamzee, and then Marvis, and then you see this shit, and I feel like the biggest aggressor, the biggest grievance that I have with it is in FriendSim 2. Now, admittedly, FriendSim 2 is a non-canon game, but what the fuck? That looks a little better. Like, it's a non-canon game. It's a dubiously canon game. But every single purple blood has braids, speaks in black, you know, or colored dialects and whatnot. And I'm not saying this as someone who hates it. I love having representation as much as I say otherwise. You know what I don't like? Bad representation. I would quite literally rather you not do anything. I just felt they were taking piss out of Michigan because that's where Fago and ISP comes from, which annoyed me a little. I didn't know any of that. If that's the case, then I will promptly eat my words if that's actually the case. But it just feels so off. I have no doubt that that's probably what's going on. And I'm looking too deep into it. There's a good chance that may actually be the case. I don't know. Taking the piss out of Michigan, you're sort of like 2 steps away from taking the piss out of me directly. We're neighbors. That's a lot better. I like that a lot more. I don't know. It could be a dig on Michigan people. Or it could be that. But my question though is that if you're gonna make if the only representation you're gonna make colored people is with the purple bloods, Why make the representation the cast that is, one, the most feared, two, the most hated among the land dwellers, and three, has a power oligarchy that very much is in a, you know, we may be abusing this power for the quote-unquote greater good. It feels just ever so weird. People have always said this: if you want to make a better representation for a group, you have to have people from the group you're trying to represent make the character not completely change. Yeah, that's true. And I have no doubt that Friendsin 2 had people of color in that group for pre-existing characters, not to change pre-existing characters. True! Real and true. That pisses me off so much. Like, if you want to make your own OC, go for it. If you want to make a character that's based off of a character, go for it. Don't take a pre-established character, make them something they're very obviously not, and then say, it's that character. No, the fuck it's not. I'm gonna get Omega heat for this, and you can clip it and send it to every single Tumblr tot and other person in the fucking world. I don't care. But Amicia's transition, I feel like, was out of completely nowhere, and from sheerly just like, and this does nothing. I say this as like a person who cares about like the story of it. This does nothing to me. This is like, okay, cool, sick. This feels like one of those things where the people were like, yeah, I want this. Not for any like well thought out or understood reason. Nah, I just want it. For a character that, you know, isn't really well established. Okay. I guess if you're gonna do it to anybody, I suppose Amicia isn't the worst person to do it with. But it just feels very scummy. Hello, dog. I mean, I could very obviously be wrong. This character is this race or orientation not to enhance the story, but to try and bring in new fans for more exposure and money. That, and also it may just be because you want that representation, which is fine. I am amazingly a-okay with rep. I do not mind. Block bench again? I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. We're going crazy with it. I never fall in love when you showed up and I can't get enough of it. The funny low poly model editor? Oh. Did even Mojang end up using? Hell yeah. And then invert selection. And now do this. Washa sha 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 sha. But yeah, I was just like, wow, bro. Amicia is now trans and now a man. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for him, but I don't think I could give any less of a shit if I wanted to. From sheerly a story perspective, I don't care. I don't care from a story perspective. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do within reason. And, like, all that. I'm so absolutely a-okay with it. But my ultimate point is this: make sure if you're representing a group, make sure you have someone of that group to make sure you're not using stereotypes and make new characters for this exposure instead of drastically changing a character. Yeah. And again, it's like, I have no doubt that Studio June had a bunch of people who had that background. But it's like, if you, because they did it with Purple Blood. They added a purple blood that was Charlotte's like wife, essentially. And I'm like, that's cool. I don't care for this character because I don't know them and I don't give a shit. Also, they kind of look ugly, but I was like, I don't care for this person. I'm just gonna assume that they're just here for, you know, secondary shits and giggles, and then we move on. Who was changed in High Swap 2? Everyone, in a sense. I have the sprites of Friend Sim 2. I have the sprites of Friend Sim 2 if y'all want to see real quick. So, Connell stayed the same. She sort of became a womanlet. As in, she's small. She's a lot smaller than you thought. Fucking Skyla gained a goddamn giraffe neck. Candace from Phineas and Ferb looking ass. That was fucking yikes. Tagora stayed exactly the same. Tizia stayed exactly the same. They just got older and hotter. Which, you know, hell yeah. For Volume 2, Galax stayed essentially the same, which is a-okay on my book. Stelsa stayed exactly the same, so they didn't change them, which is nice, because I like them a lot. Volume 2 is the same shite. Volume 3, yeah. They gave Marsty an actual personality, so I can't hate on Friend Sim 2 too much. You know, I'm saying this out of curiosity, not to hate anything, but was there a leading to Roxy's transition? Was out of nowhere, as I remember? You mean, like, Homestuck Roxy? You're not saying, like, our Roxy, right, Eric? You mean the Homestuck Roxy. Because if it's Homestuck Roxy, no, there was really no, like, rhyme or reason for it, unless I was supposed to look at the meta text narrative and whatnot, which fair, because there is in like the meta text of Roxy being a void bound that they are generally like the in between, like an ebb and flow of everything and nothing. Which I guess you can equate to being gender fluid, I suppose, if you want to go for that reach, but I just don't. I'm fully willing to admit that I'm fucking stupid, so there's a good chance I just straight up don't get shit. So let it be known right then and there, I'm dumb as a box of rocks. I think what we'll do with the cape. Was there any signs to Homestuck Roxy's transition? Not actual Roxy. I didn't even know that because I'm stupid. I think there were probably signs, and I'm willing to admit stupidity on my part as well. More than likely, it's because of, you know, Void and something or other. I am not entirely sure. I'll keep it a $1.50. I don't think it was well explained. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So what we're gonna do real quick, gonna increase the size. You know what? We're gonna decrease the size back down to 16. Well, even if the reason exists, I don't think they were well represented or described. Yeah. I'm willing to agree with you on that one. Oops. Wait, what am I doing? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Oh, I'm not. Because it's doing this whole thing. To anyone who was seeing this as well as curiosity and no hate, I swear Rockstein's calm down. True. I feel like, and this is coming from a person who is solely observing, and I get shit on for simply speaking my observations. A bunch of the fuck-ass chuds who deny the existence of trans men and women can go fucking eat a major dick until it fucking jizzes hot liquid magma down their fucking esophagus. Get fucking bent, you goddamn tiny fucking micro dick chuds. Anyway, I say this out of completely, you know, me solely not understanding shit. A lot of the times it feels like it's out of nowhere, but that's mainly because we don't live in that mindset that they do. You know what I mean? That's way too small. Oh shit. It's like in their minds, it's obvious from the start. For people who don't have that type of mindset, they're like, where did this come from? And that's not an uncommon thing to see. Oh, you know what? I could just do this. Oh, that's rough as hell. But yeah, for people who don't have that mindset, it just doesn't look. It doesn't seem clear cut. That's because it's not even for them. It's a very precarious deal. Everyone's lives are different, and everyone's way of coping with that existence and whatnot is different. But yeah, I imagine people will say that here's the proof, X, Y, and Z, and then the proof may not exactly be. That is why soldier is our job, to ask these questions to bridge understanding. True. But there are lots of fuck-ass chuds out there who will misconstrued asking questions with trying to get a rise out of trans people. I only say this because I have been on the receiving end of a trans person defending themselves solely because I'm asking questions and they are perceiving me as a threat, understandably so, because of the way that I am asking questions. And it sucks that when a motherfucker with autism can't ask the questions that he so deeply desires without being assumed he's a transphobe. I completely get why they do it. So, but honestly, ask in complete honesty. It also helps if you're, you know, their fucking friend in the first place. That would also help. But, you know, asking in complete earnesty, in truthful, honest to God, I am legitimately asking a question and just want to understand better. So that I don't step on any more toes, you know? That's my line of thinking. But then there are the fucking chuds who ruin that way of understanding for everybody. So you eventually get so scared to step on any toes that you're just like, alright, I guess I'll just be blindly accepting without truthfully trying to understand what the hell is going on. Because to the outside observer, it seems like I'm just not allowed. Which is hella unfortunate. I wish it wasn't the case. I like this brush a lot. This is a nice brush. Has nice spacing. Nice flow. It's very nice. It was always a subject I was curious about because, to put it simply, let's say where I live, we have Billy Bob and Uncle Wilbur don't like talk about these things. Yeah. No doubt there are either people around you or people within your immediate family who are like, I don't care about them liberal sissies, or some shit like that. And it really is unfortunate that you aren't even allowed to talk about shit like that. Shit that matters. You're just straight up not allowed. And that is just omega unfortunate. That looks pretty good. Never fall in love. Then you showed up and I can't get enough of it. I swear to God, never fall in love. Then you showed up and I can't get enough of it. First of all, I saw it. I apologize to nobody. And I thought it can't go on. Sorry, y'all, I'm locked in. It's times like these where I'm like, damn, I really want to play some fucking music right now. I wanna go into my fucking music playlist and I just wanna like let it rip. You know what the problem with that is? I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna go to my music playlist. I'm gonna tell you the first 3 songs. Tangent, you mean to break any funky art flow? Nah, you're good. You are completely fine. Is YouTube down? Is shit fucked? YouTube may be shitting itself. No, it's fine. But I'm gonna go to my playlist. Go to my music to drown out my playlist that I've had since fucking forever, that I have dubbed music to drown out the stupid, because I was young and dumb and and edgy, and I have not changed it since. W me. But the first 5 songs, Too Hot BF Mix. Admittedly, I could probably play that right now and be somewhat fine, but maybe not. Pokemon Jazz, background music, cafe music, which will probably get me dinged. What will definitely get me dinged are the next 3 songs. Attack Attack's Interlude, 50 Ways to Say Goodbye by Train, and River by Miley Cyrus. Yeah, I can't play these. And it only gets worse the further down you go. Animal by Neon Trees, Renegades by X Ambassadors, Dog Days Are Over by Florence Machine, One More Night by Maroon 5, Separate Ways by Journey, Trap Royalty by Very Cool Tutorials, Wicked X God Is full version. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. My shit's gonna get fucking nuked from orbit. I wanna listen to One More Night so badly though, bro. Ugh. I like doing art to metal music, so quite literally you just hear Slayer blast out loud while I'm drawing basic characters. A part of me is like, you know what? I could keep the chill hop for y'all. Wait a minute. Huge. I can do the chill hop for y'all. And then, wait, question. I'm doing excuse me. I'm doing a little experiment. Yeah, that just kills it. Okay. W. So, I currently have all this on Firefox. What I can do instead, go over to Google Chrome and go on YouTube there. As experiment. Yeah, so it's a little social experiment. Go to playlists. And now all of a sudden I can play my music. Hell yeah. Oh my god, too high. Bro, let me hear it. Huge. I can sit here and jam out. God, this mixes heat! No, 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 no. Y'all, no, y'all need to actually hear this. Did I already send it? I didn't. Y'all need to hear this shit. This shit's actually the hottest shit I think I've ever heard in a minute from FNF. Like, I shit you not. Too hot BF mix. Holy fuck. I sent it in the Discord. This is probably half the reason why I don't actually have it. I'm gonna be so distracted from jamming out that I'm not doing art. It's so fucking good, bro. Oh my god. So let's see. Let's add some blood. We're gonna add a little bits of... Oh yeah, I got something cool to show y'all as well. It was this thing I found, which I think... Did I save it? I didn't. I'm so fucking pissed. Ya boy is dumb as shit. Did I save any video elements? No. Oh, you know what I did? I remember what I did. There we go. Homestuck hex codes. Yeah, it's too much work. It was like Homestuck hex codes. So good. Okay. We should add more blood. We should add more blood. Maybe, like, faded out, like, splotches. How do you do blood splotches on... I don't know if you think about anything like this for Osos, but how many players in this Spurb session? So, it would be... Ozios, Wizkin... So, like, one of every type. In a perfect world, he wouldn't have any interlopers going in his session. But... there are interlopers. Mainly... Remina Zuzuda, my other purple blood, invades his session with a group of her cronies. So that's an extra, like, 5 people in the session. Like, popped in unannounced. It's not like they did all the bullshit. They just hitched a ride. Let me look up blood splotches on clothes. Blood stains on clothes. Okay, dried blood stains on clothes. This does not help me. This one sort of does. It's more splotches. It's more splotch than it is anything else. Okay. So... I think the color was right. It's more darker, more set in and crusted down. That sounds like a great plot point. Have Spurb griefers, that would be a great point. Yeah, for Beyond Sans Besides, whatever they're actually doing. A part of me so dearly wants to at least try and understand what the hell is going on in Beyond Canon. And then I remember that the last time I tried to read Beyond Canon, I had a conniption. Quite literally, because I got so actually bored that I went to Carcat Goes to a Convention and blew my my viewers' eardrums out. Because I was like, yeah, fuck Homestuck. Nice solid slash. We gotta make this multicolored. We gotta add a little bit of gold in there as well. But not make it look like he pissed himself. That's not too bad. I'm kind of liking where this is going. I tried with Beyond Canon, but when you're reading 100 odd pages and still not enjoying yourself, it's time to stop. Maybe when it's complete, I'll try again. That's probably where I'm at right now, which means it's going to be very unfortunate when the viewers who watch the videos are like, where the hell's the next one? The next one ain't coming, broski. That shit just ain't happening. That's good. There's a lack of green. That's good. Yeah. I'm at a point where I'm just like, fuck no. This is looking good on the left-hand side. It's got a little bit of, like, the purple, like, scars. I just can't sit through 5 or 6 to 10 page updates. But I'll stop before that becomes a rant. Yeah, when it gets to a point where you're like, I can't even... Station was raining. You alright there, Sam Bam? Not overdoing it? Things are alright. Things are good. I'm trying my best to get this gone. Should probably cut the opacity. I hope things are going well for you. Things were looking kind of not great for a moment there. That's good. The left-hand side's now, I think, it's really coming along. It really is. The cape, in fact, I think this is done. We're done on this side for even, I think, everything, honestly. Because this is probably the easier part. This is meant to be a war-torn Ozios, who's currently, like, beset by everything. Scruffy, scraggly, bloodstained, battered. I feel like that comes across really well. The stress marks on his face. The more sharper eyes. The slowly, like, reddening eyes is very good. I feel like I did a damn good job on that part. It's already been an hour. Wow. I guess after I get this done, I'll play some games. I don't know what the hell to play, though. Maybe I'll play some Pokemon. Maybe not. Actually, no, I won't. I know that gets some of my viewers sick, so I'm not going to try it. We're gonna do an almost black. Not a full black, but an almost black. Oh. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, I can feel it. Yeah, because you want to sort of still see, like, the lines in between here and here, you know what I mean? Because, like, you want it to be, like, from far away, I can sort of see a little bit of difference. But when you get up close, you're like, oh yeah, there is difference. It's just hard to make a black coat, you know? Lord knows, I have no fucking clue how Hacks does it. Oh, they did it because it's like a weird purplish. My fault. So yeah, yeah, ignore that. We're gonna do a little bit of like a darkish purple. That works. In fact, that works really well. I'll get the details later. I just need to get all this. Actually, I just need to get the outside done. I don't know how you do it while drawing. I always just get the basic color and shape tone done before I add any serious detail shading. And so the paint caused her to jump in front. Oh yeah, wasn't that your altar? Yeah, Allie. Well, hello, Allie. If you are here right now, then hello. I imagine it's probably not your first time viewing, but if it is technically, then hello. If it's not, then welcome back. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. You're good, Eric. You're good. Also, hello, Allie. Hello. I will say, being a part of the Homestuck fandom has helped me immensely at, like, understanding people a hell of a lot more. I wouldn't have known what any of these terms and conditions and all that stuff would be if it weren't for me being a part of Homestuck. So, kudos to Homestuck, to the Homestuck fandom for being around. Because I would have been like, what the hell was any of this? You know? I didn't learn this at all at any point until recently. Oh yeah, while I have y'all here, maybe we can go over the Nuzlocke challenge rules. We can cherry pick some rules for the Nuzlocke when we switch over games, when we switch over stuff. I'll do it as like a middle of the road. The Homestuck fandom is home to some smart cookies sometimes. You just have to dig through certain thresholds to find them. Yeah, the threshold being sometimes you gotta wade through dog shit in order to find the fucking peak. The dog shit being a majority of Homestuck, including the fandom stuff. The fandom stuff is not exempt. That shit's kind of ass. Oh, you know what? My stupid ass forgot that this was supposed to be... Dupes clause. You can catch duplicate Pokemon, and dupes don't count if they're the first encounter of a new route. Definitely use that one. I feel like the second part of that I'll probably do. Just because, like, yeah, obviously, if I already have it, then what's the point of having another one? But I don't know if I want to catch duplicates. I think I'll omit that part. I want it all to be, like, fresh and new and something like that. If it turns into like five encounters in a row and I have gotten the same exact Pokemon, which in Pokemon Shield is not generally not possible, usually not possible, especially with their systems in place, then I'll be say fuck it and I'll catch it. It is helpful to own more than one of the same Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. Yes, but is it helpful in a Nuzlocke for a more recent game? A more new-gen game? For games like the old gens, where, you know, you had to have an HM Pokemon. It sounds good, just don't be that one guy who have, like, 5 Dittos, because I knew where to go form them to become a technical first encounter. That'd be so fucked up. If it's just like, hey, it's a Ditto. Fuck yourself. Why am I doing this with a... Then we do that. Then we cover these in. Oh no. I'm gonna make like a little document that like lists everything down. And no, I'm not gonna take a shot for every which one that I forget. It's only for one specific thing. I gotta go in close and grab it from your heart. It'd be funny if you did, but nah. No, hell no. Don't remember where this was. I immediately got rid of it and I forgot where it was. The Nuzlocke amendments, the series of rules that Soldier writes down, and you may or may not forget 20 minutes in the run. Real. That's why I'm writing it down. I know that I'm gonna forget, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'll write it down then. The one thing about this week is that, as much as I would love to do the Nuzlocke, I'm also currently, like, doing something with Pokemon Shield at the moment. Like, straight up, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, I'm helping a friend get, like, some really cool Pokemon for her Pokemon team. And it involves, like, doing back and forth trading. So, let us hope. I mean, I just gotta get to the point where trading's available. I also made 2 accounts. One that is a test account that's essentially for shit like this. Meanwhile, my main account will have the Nuzlocke. I'm saying this up front so that I'm transparent with y'all. That I'm not doing any sort of sus shit. And also because I felt like saying it. I don't know. One may ask, why did you say that, sir? But you could have just not said anything, but I don't know. One at a time, too much of a good thing can ruin the taste. True. This isn't too bad at all. let's add, instead of adding the wings, because I don't know how to do wings, like, straight up. Let's do a tail. Let's do a tail. So, walk with me here, right? The tail's gonna be, like, coiling from around the front here and, like, going up. You know what I mean? I would like for the tail to be, like, going down this way and then coming up this way. And then, like, hooking back around. I like the disclaimer you put because of the little goblins who watch you, not excluding myself. Like, I never have anyone bust my balls over shit like that, but I'm just putting it out there for the odd moment when someone does want to bust my fucking nuts. I gotta really think about this. Gunshot? You're lying in wait to shoot me again. Hover picture? Yes, it is a hoverboard. And you know where I got the idea from? Sonic Riders, bro. I thought these shits were the shit! These were the coolest things ever, and I still think that. So I'm like, fuck it, he has a hoverboard now. Like that's his new, that's like his new ride. He used to have a motorcycle because he was a part of a biker gang. He had to pawn it off to somebody in order to, you know, hide his tracks after he got, you know, hunted down for it. So he said, fuck it, I'll put the money in it to invest in a hoverboard. And now he's officially, you know, he's a little bit in the red for it, but... And he also eats shit a lot of the time on it, but that's okay. Because it looks sick as hell. I think it was based off of Waves. Board. Sonic Riders boards. The extreme gears. The E-gears. Extreme gears, let's see. It was something like really crazy. Was it potential? Not potential. I could have went here. Oh fuck. Power gear? No. That's users Jet the Hawk. I thought it was his, other dude. Hold on. Temptation? It's probably Rouge's. Yep, users Rouge the Bat. I think it was, yeah, Free Riders is... No, that's different. Was it Turbo Star? Oh, I can... No, 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 no. Untouchable. Not untouchable. Vampire Bite? No. 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 It was something. It was something like... kind of weird. If there are boards out here, they're called fastest, bro. What the fuck? Gambler. I should design a leprechaun. They don't get enough love. You know what? Yes. You're a stronger person than I to try and make, you know, leprechaun romance. Oh, it was GP Accumulator. Motherfucking thing from Zero Gravity. I fucking love Zero Gravity, bro. Oh my god, that shit was the fuck. Oh. It was so good. What a good fucking game, bro. Oh my god. Fucking GP Accumulator. I imagine accumulates GP better. For high gravity power users, be purchased shop for 2100 rings. Unlike most other board types, Extreme Gear and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, which are rather thick, the GP Accumulator is quite thin. It's mostly colored yellow with blue highlights, and it's a circular area as the front. It's a straight section in the midsection in the rear. On its rear, it positions a single exhaust port. Yeah. Anyways, all that to say, I love hoverboards. It's so cool. That looks good. Alright, time to go back to... I'm like, hey, what's up below? I'm like, hey, what's up below? So that would be... Fuck. Which I find funny, since Leprechaun Romance was designed to make fun of the absolute madmen trying to explain quadrants, why quadrants are the superior form of romance. Oh, so it's meant to not be taken seriously. Because it was meant as a jab for the people who were taken seriously. Got it. This looks good. I'm liking it. There we go. That's what the HUD said, I believe, especially when Arania goes on a mad triad for a page. W. God, I sure do love taking this goof troop motherfucker to face value. I guess what else do we got? I guess it should probably be the same color as his skin. So I love you. There we are. It's all coming together. As an idea, you can make the tail gray, the blades on the tail purple. Ooh. That is good news. We'll make it like a neon purple. Just to give it like some craziness. Based on the mood, I goes, his hair real. Oh my god, you're cooking! Has others ever had rainbow hair, and so what was he feeling then? He has never had rainbow hair, but he has changed his hair to the bi color. To like the bisexual color spectrum. He was mainly asked by Wizkin to do so. He can switch at any point. The only thing that changes when it comes to his mood is like the veracity of the purple, but if focused on, he can very easily switch the hair color to whatever he pleases. And it was freedom, you hold me, I scream your name, I hold all the madness, I take the blame, and Sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. This song's fucking goated. You when you're gone. You're like we're done. Every game, drive me insane. Oh my god. I'm tweaking out. My autism. That sounds horrifying. Imagine a rainbow blood. So it sounds cool, but the troll is the most ungodly abomination. Real. It's literally Frankenstein. I think, dear God, dare I say, we're almost done. I have like 500 layers, but that's okay. It was something special from the start. Got the good, bad feeling in my heart, and now I need your sequel. In the movie that we made, I'll keep on running the scenes on the side, getting worthless. I just love that fervent pain. I only like you when you're gone. love your game. Drive me insane. Hey, Q. What up? I'm currently going full autism. I'm starting to fucking sing of all things. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, I didn't know you could do this! Yo, cut everything. I didn't know. I was holding control because I thought it was shift. I didn't realize that when you have something on the, whatever the fuck this is called, the transform layer, you can just sort of make shit just sort of go on a angle. Yo, that's sick. That's kind of cool. But it's not what I was looking for. Do it like that. Boom. News, I finished my first smut, but you're not in a mutual server. Can I post it? You mind DM? Sure. I don't mind. These on the book cover? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta move everything out of the way now. This looks pretty damn good. I don't think anyone's gonna want to steal my fuck-ass drawings. But on the off chance that they do, you can change the background dimensions. Interesting note for later. Perfect for scene making. I know. It's kind of crazy. Do y'all know how to write in cursive, by the way? I know only how to write cursive as my name. No? That's a shame. I only know how to do my name. You never use cursive? Not even to, like, sign a check? Not even to say, hey, signature, please. Like, your first initial as the signature and then scribbles? I just print and then connect the letters together. That is not, that is American cursive. Ha ha ha! Oh! I'm not done. Hey guys, so guess what I forgot? Oh. Stupid ass. He had a body down here at some point. There we go. I read it because I enjoy history. Do you know how to... okay, so... You don't know cursive. That's fine. But do you mind if I flex then? I know how to make the S. I lied. I lied. I have no clue how to do the S. Hey, if it works, it works. I mean, obviously, no one gives a shit since they discontinued cursive as a required writing. You know, make the cool S? W. I wanted to put my signature on here. I just don't know where to put it. The coolest is a multi-generational thing. Every generation adds something that makes it cooler in theory. Yeah, bro, you can't see shit. Gen Alpha hasn't done anything cool. For the cool ass, nah. Where's the mommy ASMR? Not here, bro. I am a grown-ass man. Last cool thing Gen Alpha did was eat Tide Pods, no thanks. Yeah, I don't think that was cool. I think that was just stupid. There we go. That was a Gen Z thing? Oh. You could technically do daddy ASMR if you want, but I'm not sure how much the audience would like it. Thank you. Thank you. All handmade by moi. But I think we are officially Gucci gang with the drawing official. I would. What? You would like it. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I know you would. Export this. Every gen does something stupid. I mean, leet speak is debatably personal. I hate it. Yeah. Fair. PNG. Two sides of Ozios. Let's call it that. Boom. Is the most stupid. Gens, all gens are fucking dumb as shit. For different reasons. You got little ankle biters that are fucking 6, 7. And then you got the people who are like back in my day. And then you got all the people in the middle. Annoying little fucking hipsters. That think they're hot shit because they enjoy vinyl. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna have a huge revelation for y'all. Guess what? You're not fucking cool for liking vinyl. I'm sorry to say it. Actually, that's a lie. No, I don't care at all. You're not cool for liking vinyl. You're just a fucking hipster. But that's just my personal opinion. And draw triple T. What I need to draw is my bona fide record player. I just don't have the room. And I'm in the same boat. I'm sure it'd be cool, but I just don't have a player. So we're making rules for the Nuzlocke. I currently have a Nuzlocke thing. Like CD players? CD players are nice. I have a CD burner for add-on for my computer that I never use, but I bought because I'm like, why the fuck not, you know? May as well. Let's make new. Alright. I don't know why it's so large. Actually, I do know why. Anyway. Ad break, poop. I think the irony of everything, the funniest thing about all this gen talk is the most annoying thing is dividing people by gens and how many denounce your opinion because of your gen. True! CD burners are lame! 500 temp dive into it manually real. You know what? I never thought about that. You're so real for that. Alright. So, Nuzlocke rules. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. I think best game to Nuzlocke, Nuzlocke rules. Do I have it on my stream stuff? No, I don't. Is it on Google? It's possible. Yes, it is. Goddamn fuck ass. What the fuck? Gligar, tabs from other devices. Man, fucking... I fucking hate. I hate. And fuck this. I should have triple T because I never heard it before. I'm looking at it. What the hell is triple T? Oh, tun 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 sahur. Yeah. I forgot that fucking AI generated son of a bitch that got put in Fortnite because of a fucking course. All right. I'm gonna show the Ghost has a no ball. Titan's testing mention? No, something worse. Something worse. AI slop brain rot. That makes you want to fucking shoot yourself in the face with a gun. Italian brain rot. What the fuck? Italians make so many good things. Why are they remembered for shit like that? Where the fuck is regular YouTube, bruh? Am I fucking blind? The answer is yes. There it is. There we go. Sorry for the fucking bright lights. So the idea here, we got a whole list of rules for Nuzlocke. I'm gonna increase the size. W Italians. I don't know about all that. Italians make so much good shit, and then there's suhur. This should be good. Move that a little over because the thing is... Alright, I think that should be good. Okay. So... Oh, duh, I can do it like this. Alright. So, Nuzlocke rules... Any Pokemon that faints must be released in the box permanently. That's the usual Nuzlocke rules. Only the first wild Pokemon encountered in a route or area can be caught. If the player fails to catch it, i.e. it flees or faints, the opportunity to catch Pokemon in that area is lost. The player must nickname all Pokemon. Okay, so Nuzlocke rules is... Any fainted Pokemon must be released or boxed perma. Oh, right. Nuzlocke is with an E in it. My fault. I forgot the N in fainted, if you can believe it. W streamer. Fated. Let's release. I'm new to this streaming thing, okay? Or perma boxed. First wild Pokemon Encounter must be caught. Fail and no Pokemon for you. Fuck. This is so scuffed. You know what I could do? I could just reduce the fucking size. Hold on. No Pokemon for you. Must nickname all caught Pokemon. Those are the basic guidelines. There are optional rules, and here's where we get it. The duplicate clause. If the first Pokemon in an area is the one the player already owns, they may continue battling until they encounter one they do not own in an attempt to catch it. This rule prevents a player from having multiples of the same Pokemon, especially early in the game when the selection of different Pokemon on the first few routes is limited. I will do dupe clause is in effect. Dupe clause is in effect. Let's go shiny clause is in effect. Because fuck you, it's a shiny. Is in effect. Shiny clause. Optional rules. The exact wording I've seen dupes clauses. Yeah. There are some rules to make Nuzlocke harder, easier, and more interesting as well. There's like, oh my god, limit yourself to using each Pokemon Center once. Ban using the Pokemon Center completely. Enforce level caps. Your Pokemon can't be a higher level than the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon. There are all the level caps of every game. I could check real quick. Okay, and that's for all the gyms. Gyms and boss fights. 20, 24, 27, 36, 38, 42, 46, 48, 49, 49, 53, 53, 54, 55, and 65. Yeah, bro. So, I don't think that matters. Because I don't think I give too much of a shit to do that, so I'm just not even going to bother with the level cap clause. Once you enter gym, you are allowed to leave it. Fuck no. Limit your team size to the number of Pokemon of the next gym leader. Fuck no. Completionist clause. Force to buy every optional trainer policy for you to be a challenge in the next gym. No. You set battle mode. No. Ban the use of healing items. Go fuck yourself. If that seems too rough, limit yourself to 1. I will do that. Only 1 heal item per battle. I am willing to do that because at least you can switch Pokemon out. Only 1 healing item per battle wouldn't be too bad. It keeps the stakes high. No turning back. Once you leave a route area, city may not return unless required to. Fuck that. The amount of backtracking is just too crazy. Ban all Pokemon of a certain tier list. You don't become champion of the Pokemon League without spamming full restore. True. Maybe only 1 heal per Pokemon, then. If each Pokemon has... Although, that's a lot to think of. It may be better for just once. Yeah, 1 per Pokemon. What do we think? Do we make it so that we can only heal once per battle or once per Pokemon? So, like, if I use a full restore on my fucking, you know, I don't know, fucking Hatterene, and then I switch it out, and then I bring out my fucking Rillaboom, am I able to then use a heal if it also goes down below a certain threshold? I could do a coin flip right now. I got my own coin. I don't gotta deal with the cheating that is Google. I gotta... do it? Hell yeah. You know what? Coin flip. Alright. No, not now. Fucking, that doesn't count. That one doesn't count, because it was too quick. Alright. Heads. What was it? Not this. Fuck off. Heads we allow per Pokemon. Tails we allow per battle. We're going best of 3. Alright, that's per battle. Let's do it again. Ah, we're doing per battle. Alright, we're going to do per battle. I misspelled it, and the damn sausage thing is Nulo. Not only that, YouTube then put a little thing that tried to, do the thing where it does, like, the translation. It translated to do and. Instead of, it says do ir. Ir must mean, like, and in, like, Spanish, I think. Ban these sorry Pokemon, lick my fat fucking nuts. Ban certain powerful Pokemon, see above. Ban all gifts Pokemon, no. Ban setup or stat boosting moves. Go Unga Bunga, go fuck yourself. Do the run blind, ban online references, no. What, you mean ban references like these? No damage calculators, I don't use them anyway. Banning held items, fuck yourself. Banning moves about a certain base power, no. Banning stab, banning non-stab, banning these to super effectives, only use single stage and or not fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, so we're just murking babies. What the fuck, Pokemon? Banning Pokemon of a certain type, racism. Use only Pokemon of a certain type, monolock, the opposite of racism. Ban dual type Pokemon, use only dual type Pokemon. Don't allow any of your party Pokemon to share a type. Only one water type, one fairy type, and so on. And secondary types count. No. You must use encounters in the order they are caught. Rules to make it easier. Allow yourself 1 revive. However many you decide to bring back, I think, to Pokemon. Nuzlocke Riders support Poke Infanticide, I guess. I guess so. A part of me kind of wants to at least allow 1 revive per run completely. I feel like for my first time of doing a Nuzlocke, I kind of want to give myself that, if nothing else. Just like, yeah, I'm giving it to me. 1 revive per run. Only 1. Only 1 revive per run. For the entire run. If there is someone who I'm like, I want to give this revive to somebody, I want to revive them from the dead. So catch extra Pokemon for HMs to avoid wasting your real Pokemon's move slots. That will not matter for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Pick 1 Pokemon start to run to lock in. You may catch Pokemon outside normal encounter rules. Teach Pokemon egg moves. Modify your Pokemon nature. I don't care. I don't care. First Pokemon encounter on a route escapes. You may choose to not count it and try again. Counting a whiteout is large, making 2 with a new team Pokemon from your box. I kind of want to try that. If whiteout, grab new Pokemon from box. Yeah, let's do that. Because if I have a decent amount of Pokemon, why not? If I could use a Pokemon that fit a theme, I would pick Dragon types. But guess what you don't fucking get anywhere close to the start of the fucking game? Raid dens. In Pokemon Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, allowing or mandating use of raid dens as an encounter source instead of overworld encounters. Ooh, this one's good. I kind of want to do the raid dens. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, allowing the mandating. So it allows you to catch essentially another Pokemon. So I guess we'll call it the Raid Den clause. Is in, I guess, clause per den, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. I guess you'd have to, but that would also require me to play in those, and those you can die. Like, you can have your Pokemon faint in those. I don't know. Raid dens. In the original Pokemon, you can only get dragon types from the casino after gambling. Would that be a Poke slave trade? Maybe. RN encounter source. Raid dens on an encounter source. And then randomized starter. Last digit of trainer ID. You're good. I don't get money anyway. Money has been dried the fuck up, and I don't know how to get any of it back. Besides, I don't get ads off of YouTube anyway. It's solely off of Twitch do I actually get ad money. So if you want to support me, then, you know, have Twitch in a separate tab and mute the tab. Open commissions? I truthfully don't think my art's that good to open up commissions. And I don't know how these artists do it. I think I would crumble under the pressure. I have a Ko-Fi, you know. I could make that into a tip jar slash possible commission thing. Okay. Oh, shit. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. Artists do porn. I mean, true. I do porn. Been doing it. All you gotta do is ask, and I have to be on stream, and I'll do it. I could probably... You know what? You're right. I may as well... It may be easy... It may be better just to simply have the option for it than to be hesitant because of some bullshit. Alright, these are the Nuzlocke rules. I'm gonna make this go for, I guess. Unlock rules. Alright. I saved this. I already saved it. Alright, I will be right back. Because I am going to switch over to a video game. I don't know which yet, but going to draw something if we ask. And actually draws this game pounded. Damn it! Not if we ask. Not if it's that complicated. You know what? Maybe I will open commissions. If you think that my stuff is worthy of being paid like a few dollars, or even like a substantial-ish amount of money, then I'm not going to stop anybody from giving me money and being like, I've seen your work, I enjoy your work, and now I want you to draw me something. Here are the references, here are the characters I want, go with God. Swipe it down. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to like cool down a little. I return. I still don't know what I'm doing. I guess I could play the dreaded Overwatch. Ha kill me. Eeny, miny, mo. True. Chat is missing. Chat just got refreshed on stream. Y'all are still here. Hello. I don't know. I don't even know what to pick from. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? For anyone who decided to show up on this stream, congratulations. You have officially won the game. Cash Royale, play it together. How fucking fortunate that literally yesterday I downloaded it. Yesterday I bought it. I don't have it installed yet though. Let me do that. Surprisingly small game. I'm doing this while I'm streaming. Probably not a great idea. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's ready? What? Bro, I'm streaming. I'm streaming and it was... Wow. Hell yeah, computer. Fuck yeah, baby. Alright, I guess we're playing some Castle Crashers. Tiny game. Alright. We're trying out Castle Crashers real quick. Newgrounds games, baby quick downloads. Hell yeah. Oh, it reminds me, I could play Binding of Isaac. I think I'll keep the YouTube stuff the same. Sorry, YouTubers who wanted this stream shit to change. Oh, Baba Booey. Okay, here's Castle Crashers. Okay, I gotta wait for it to run and install script. It's running fucking Bitcoin on my shit, I bet. Grab a controller and kick back. God damn it. It needs a controller for the best experience. I don't doubt it, but I just didn't want to fucking bust out the controller. Hi. There we go. Okay. I'm in Newgrounds in those days of media and new inspiring careers on NSW Huskvit, so we recommend a controller to play. It's so loud. Hold on. Everything is so loud. Yeah, I know you can't see it. I need to do the fucking settings real quick. This is what happens when shit's impromptu. Specific window. Why are there two Xbox game bar widgets? Fuck your life. Capture audio. There it is. And now you can't see me. Hold on. Poggers. Oh, wait. Shut up. There we go. That's not too bad. I also need to do all this shit. Because of course I do. Gotta do the volume mixer stuff. That should be good. Boros window, letterbox. Uncapped frame rate. I'm doing fresh. Switch stream modes by selecting help, settings, visual style. Back off Barbarian, Castle Crashers as it is in Arena. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of these. Cool as ice. Let's go Fire Guy. partying. Yeah, Eddie from Battle Block. Oh, shit. I can tell you more about animal orbs. Animal orbs provide various bonuses and enhancements. If you befriend an animal orb in the wild, they will loyally follow you. I'm not a huge player of side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Did you forget how to use items? Here, take this health potion. Press the right or left bumper to toggle your item inventory. Press B to use item you selected. Okay. Until you use your magic. Hold RT to activate your magic. Press RT and Y for a splash attack. More magic abilities are available to increase your magic skill. Add skill points to the magic to increase your current magic abilities. When trained, magic is the most citizen skill you can acquire. Yeah. That was like, I was never great at the Scott Pilgrim game at the starts. I can teach basic combat, X for light attack, Y for heavy attack, press A to jump, hold LT to block the baddies. Alternate attacks. Okay. Okay. Block is that. Alright, let's do it. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yo, what up? No. Smile. Airtime. Let go of the hot women. Oh yeah, you can throw people. Wow, that was a lot. Ugh. There we go, bottom fucking door. Nine, I'm in fighting Dolores, Dr. Order, hell yeah. I'll help you out! Oh. I got what you need. I don't got the money. Lower damage, but higher defense and agility. Nah, man, my halberd. Was there any secrets that I missed? No shirt, no shoes, no service. Alright. Oh yeah, push dick in. There's his dick and twist it. A compass. A pencil. Now I'll stick with the huge lightning sword. Oh my god, this takes forever. Ole mole. I know that there's one back here. Hi. Hi. A little bit of lag. That's okay. There's a cat. How do I get the cat? I probably need a double jump and this. I need to get the cat. He shits a coin every time. I wish I could just auto grab it. Open that door late game? More than likely. How do I leave? Oh, like that. Barbarian War. Level up. Bitch. Die. Air combo. I love air combos, bro. Money. Oh my god, I'm kind of sick nasty with it. Help him up, bro. Fuck. Help him up. Help him up. Oh shit. Ah, get out of the way. Okay, you gotta keep it moving. Gotcha, gotcha. Hold on, I'm locked in. Ow. Oh my god, the game's lagging like a mug. Hiya! Ow. Give me something good. I can't hit it from behind. I can't see shit, Captain. It's a ram, it's true. Where's the taunt button? The thralls are very powerful. I'll just keep throwing people. Sliced and diced. Need to sprint. What was the thing I got? It's sprinting? Oh. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, so you just spear people. Gotcha. Hiya! Shouldn't have been sleeping on the job. I feel like there's something up there. Wait, wasn't there something behind a rock? Rack. I just keep oh. Okay. Okay, bro. All right, bring it on. guess I'll just keep on.
Help me.
You're killing your own men before you end up killing me, bruh. Yeah, bro, I played a few games in my time. I'm all over the place. I'm in the corner now. I'm getting shotted. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. Ooh. Yeet. Bang. Bitch. Bam. Fire. Oh. Lamau. Oh, he tried to heal up. Oh, money rain! Gotta grab all that. Gotta grab everything I can. And no one's to contest me. Slice! Hell yeah. I get to smooch the hot babe! Fuck yeah, I'm tongue deep, bro. Absolutely demolish. Yeah, bro. I'm ready to crash castles. Character unlocked, the Grave Warden. I love strength. I'm gonna be slow as dicks. Alright, that was a good little, like, foray. I don't want to go too far in. I feel like things are good. Take this to go fast? Real. Time to go. Alright. Let's see, what else next? We got a decent amount before it becomes 3 hours. I still want to do something. The question is, what do we do? What do I do, Lord? I'm looking through my Steam stuff right now, and I'm not entirely sure. Pounded by Boulder. I don't have that good of a... I'm not that good, I assure you. It'll take 500 years, and it's not gonna be good. Let's see. I know I don't have that shit installed. You know what? You know what? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Do I have Balatro? We are many things, and one of those things is patient for good. What? I guess so. I do not have Balatro. I do. Oh, you reminded me. I have Poker Night and I have Clover Pit. I'm gonna play some Clover Pit. Let's play some Clover Pit. Photosensitive epilepsy warning. A log? What the hell was that? Alright. We're no longer crashing castles. Ending off with Clover Pit. A parody Rayman game where the goal is to fuck all the nyms. Please, bro. Oh my god. They're so bad, bro. They're so bad. They're such bad bitches. Lord have mercy. I'm out the bus. We're pitting clovers. People hear the word pit and start fucking huffing. New run.
Cut.
that was horrendous timing. Fucking Nin's childhood memory unlocked. Real. Alright, let's see. For the rest of the run, deadlines only have one round, but you'll be able to pick up 21 spins from the start. Rounds also grant more tickets. You also start the run with $27 and 5 tickets. I'm kind of down. So we have money, and we also have all of those. Oh, red pepper at the start is kind of crazy. We have 21 spins, and that's it. We need to have the money then and there. Transfer clovers have a ticket modifier. That doesn't really matter. Free money. They love to see it. Oh yeah, rock coin. Oh, that's recent. That's a recent little addition. Raging Capitalist. No. Let's probably do that. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Earn $1. Whenever you end a deadline, the calendar increases a symbol multiplied by 1 for every round skipped in that deadline. What do you mean round skipped? I only have 1 round. These aren't very good. Oh. Oh. That's right. I only have a certain amount anyway. Well, fuck me then, I suppose. Fuck, do we grab the corpse stuff? We don't have the head. We don't have the head, so there's no point in doing so, at least not yet. But I need it in order to complete the thing for here. I guess I grab it now and hope for it? Yeah, sure. This is gonna suck anyway. Where you score either diamonds, treasure, or sevens, the next spin will have the eye pattern. You know what? Fuck it. We're going for it. We need to get $90. Alright. Do you know what that means? Let it ride! All 21 spins. Peppa! 6. Very good. Completely unfazed your sound having corpse parts in the drawer of a context selling psychopath. Hey, corpses just sort of show up there. I don't know what to tell you. This pepper's gonna be lost within the moment. W. God, it's for Fen. Five more spins. Huge. That extra luck would mean shit. Last one. Am I actually fucked? That's so fucked up. Actually, I just barely have it. Alright, that's cool. Do I want to grab anything here? Money. The eye pattern. Let me grab the eye jar. 240. Nothing there. What up? Glovers and bells. Diamonds manifest more often permanently. I'll probably grab that. 20% for diamonds have the golden modifier. There you go. And iron. 20% for bells have a ticket modifier. Every time you score at least one pattern and plus 4 symbols, raise the diamond treasured by their base value permanently. Aww. I'm kind of down for that. Oh my god, I almost said a slur. I'll save that for later. Only gonna do 10 spins. Wait, there's only one round deadline, so I need to use everything that I possibly have. Oh, that's so right. Oh, fuck. Damn, this ain't no fucking rodeo. Huh. Let's go gambling. Over. Heavens for Fen. Alright, come on, come on. Big. Oh my god, that would have been huge, 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 would have been huge. Huge eye. Red hot chili pepper. So I already got this amount. Heavens for Fang, give me something. Please. Please. Thank you. Please. Please. I need this. Huge. So currently their base value is crazy good. There goes the pepper. No. Huge. Satan's ass cream shower. Oh, yikes. Shower yourself. Pattern 666. If you encounter it, you'll lose all the money earned in the round. You need $7.99. Alright, mosh. Double your tickets at your coins to 0. Fuck yourself. Adds a random trait to all charms in the store, then apply a devious trait. None of these are good. Can I just play? I can. I guess I could just ignore. Oh, a bibble. I may as well grab the bibble just in case. Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck it. Well, I guess I should have done that a little smarter. Yeah, whatever. The word of the mighty Jimmy. Yes! We do it. Wait, so I have 292 right now. Alright, I need enough to actually roll the dice. So I need 30. I need 300. A little over 300. 350. Around 350. Alright. Let it ride!
Let's go get
Off to a great start. Guys, it's not looking good. Dare I say, we're kind of boned. So devious. W. We need like 5 more of those. Yeah, bro, 2. Yo, hey, hello? Help me out, please. See, my problem was I went with a diamonds-oriented round when it's so fucking difficult. Oh my god, I need like a diamond jackpot right now. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway. Damn. It do be like that. Let's just see how much it would have been. Fuck, I was like, okay, I was decent bits away. Damn. Well. Again. Could just play normally. For us to run triple six is double the chances to show up. Whenever you hit jackpot, you recover all the coins you lost to the triple six in that same round. Life lessons for the rest of the run. Whenever a deadline ends, add Devious trait to random charm on the table, then apply random trait to random charms in the drawer. 2% interest at the end of every deadline. You'll earn coins for this interest only when the deadline ends. We could probably do that one. Toy train. Vine soup. % interest at the end of every deadline. You only earn coins from interest after the deadline is done. That's fine. So I guess we could go, I guess, toy train. Run it.
Let's go get
Can I get something, anything? Thank you, toy train. Thank fuck for that. You saying it's not that important when it was something so fucking crazy like that is like wild. Like, of course it's a big fucking deal. Ooh, P-Trainer. These are good.
Let's go gambling.
There we go. Trying to stop getting edged by this machine. Double. Oh! 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 Huge jackpot. Yeah, I could put those in, or I do need one more to get P Trainer, which is fucking goated, by the way. So I'm going to try and game the system just a little bit. Only go 3 spins.
Let's go gambling.
And now he's gonna get angry, be like, hey bro, now. Grab that, and then put those all in there. 200. There's all my money. Wow, 12 whole interest. I need you to double the value. Actually, hold on. Yes, I need you to double the value. Double the value of lemons and cherries.
Let's go gambling.
Choo choo, bitch. Oh my god! Woo!
You got nailed.
W. What is the FP again? Just to refresh my mem. Oh, your favorite person. Diamonds, little star, cat food. I have enough for the round right now. I could game the system.
Let's go gambling.
There we are. Oh boy. You as a viewer since this over a decade likes trying to appease the cause because it's the only way you steal you. Oh, right. I'm gonna do cat food. Cat food. I could game the system one more time. One more time for the culture. Although I do have that deadline bonus, I may as well. 666 is now active. Make a deal. Give me my interest. Double the tickets, set the coin 0, fuck yourself. Have the chance for the big ones. Yeah, half the chance for the big one. A schnoz. Here's the deal. Me deposit coins deadline, give you a memory pack. Sure. Like blessings. Let's go gambling! First love. bells manifest more often permanently. I need stuff for bells. Yeah, it sounds like hell. I'll be honest. Restock, lucky charms on table increase the resale value. Lemon. Need stuff for bells. The Unk. Well, there's the fucking skull. That's true. Yeah, fuck it. 621. Hell yeah, the furry number. I'm gonna grab the Ankh. I feel like I'm gonna die. It is now no longer the furry number. The free restocks. Don't mind if I do. Pounds of fruit trigger an additional time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 621 coins. Oof. Yeah, definitely keep your loved ones around with you. Alright, I think we've officially... It's going pretty okay, Eric. Things are good. People are currently not dying, which is always great. Ding ding. Get that Colossal Azul. We're gonna be catching hugs in a second here if we don't cover up. Let's go. Oh boy. Wow. Nothing. W. I think personal train's about to run out. Your therapist will have a good... You will have a good time with your therapist. I believe it. Believe it. One more thing of room. One more thing for the get back. Chain. That's what they're there for.
Let's go get
Choo choo, bitch. I was not lucky in the slightest. The bells. The cluster B personality disorder, yeah. It's just the unfortunate thing that, like, shit's fucky in this world, and having brain, for lack of a better word, brain bullshit going on is never fun. Fuck. You know what else is never fun? I need to fucking... The fact that I'm about to lose. That is not fun. No doubt a link. Oh, maybe you put a. Maybe you didn't put a. I don't know. It does some fuck shit. I have no clue.
Let's go again.
I need a fucking jackpot. Oh my god, and here it is. Ask and ye shall receive. True, bitch. The chain, that's a good ass question. What does chain do? Chain modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the value of its pattern by the pattern space value permanently. So all of this, the pattern multiplier for these gets upgraded permanently. So ideally you want all of these to eventually be getting pattern multipliers, but it's never usually the case. Wow, I just barely made it, bruh. Deposit your coins now. Not now. Bloop. Bloop. Perm upgrade, you'll love to see it. Cherries manifest more often. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols. Increase the value of patterns with +4 or more symbols by their base value. This game is pretty fun. On like a little like fuck aroundy. Fuck, I don't know. I can do the end stream coin flip. Let's go cherries. You're fucking out the scone. Free roll. Penindola. You see the eye, no other patterns to spend, double the value of all patterns permanently. I'm gonna get the stain. Stain! Run it up! Ding ding! The game hates me. That much is true. Very nice. Very nice. Muy bueno. That's not too bad. Oh, so close. Alright, we got this one. This one's the one. Okay, maybe not. That one was that bad. Oh wow, we need so much. Fuck me. Alright. Mori wants to get eaten out. W. Oh yeah, I thought I was getting a thing here. I guess it'd be like that, just all of a sudden. Hey guys. I just can't imagine. It's... brain stuff is already hard as shit to deal with. I can't imagine having brain stuff and someone else's brain stuff in my brain to deal with. Could not imagine. Y'all gotta stay strong. Y'all gotta stay strong. This is interesting. Soft alpha tag because I'm a soft alpha. We took the Omegaverse quiz and we got soft alpha. Smile. Your actual soul, brother. It was for the funny. It's for the funny, chill out. If you got daddy issues, come to me. Is that what that means? Oh, hell. I mean, shit, people already come to me with their problems whether I ask for it or not, so I mean, is that really any different to where I'm at now? It's like, like, let's be honest, people do that already. Like, hey, Sir Plus, I've been feeling pretty bad. I'm gonna like vent to you about all my problems. Like, I guess I give off that aura that I'm a dependable guy, but I got my own problems to deal with as well. Who the hell's gonna hear me out? People come to me, yeah, I mean, they have, no, I mean, like, I don't know, bro. Oh, well, fuck. I guess that's what I get. Damn. That's what I get, I suppose. Brother, I need so much. That's so fucked. Oh, that's so right. I completely forgot. What did I say, Eric? I wasn't paying. Sorry, I mean, it's just, I don't know. What'd I say? What did I say? It's not gonna spin the same round. I gotta keep gambling. Ways of the pound town. Oh. Teach you to get pounded. Thank you for not fucking me. I appreciate it. Thank you for not fucking me. I appreciate it immensely. I mean, I'm thinking back to what Eric was saying. When people come to me when they have problems, they do. People come to me when they have problems. Like, a lot. A lot of the time. Moshi. Clovers or lemons manifest more often? I guess clovers. Why Ali is such a desire for Wallahi. Just enough.
Let's go again.
Let's rock! Alright, bro. You see any fire ants though recently? I don't think recently. I haven't been looking, I suppose. I can check real quick after these rolls. After these rolls! No, don't. Oh my god. I need the bibble. But that other one is there, so I can immediately pretty much. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, I don't roll that way. W. Alright. I guess that's curtains for that. Because what else can you say? What else can you do other than be like, yeah, you gotta respect people's boundaries. People are gross. Cis het men admittedly more gross than others, but everyone has the ability to be gross. Want to break that boundary? Yeah. I don't want to be like not all dudes, but I'm actually saying the opposite. I'm actually saying the inverse. People are just very, very much ace breaking. I just didn't know. That sounds horrid. Just like people are just so fucked, just in general. Like people are just so fucked up. And it doesn't matter what background you have or what people you are in general. If you're fucked up, you're fucked up. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. 7-3. Things are going too well. Any 666, you lose all the coins you have available. That's so fucking cool and important. Ooh, fake coin. Fuck. Hey, man. Thank you. Oh, fuck. There was a tag for that with like 50 posts, and half was White Kitten, the other was a single comedy comic. That White Kitten has some bad connotations, I feel. Oh wait, I got an idea. Boom, bam. Easy. Easy money. Oh, the people who are like, oh, you're a lesbian? Well, I'm gonna have sex with you as a man. That type shit? Yeah, no. That shit's just weird as shit. This is of my idea of if everyone's consenting, it's whatever. It's like, sure, it's, I mean, if I never have to hear anything about it, then it's, But I totally get why people are like, this shit's gross and I hate it so much. I completely get it. This has not helped, like, whatsoever. Can be into a chopping working. Yeah. A lot of stuff is usually based off of, like, trauma. Usually it's like, I have a lot of trauma involved in this response or something along the other. Wood. Oh my god, me when? Moshi moshi. Oh yeah, race play's fucked. Race, you know what? Depending on the person, it definitely depends on the person. If you're a white person, you probably don't give a shit. I'll say it right now. If you're a white person, you probably don't even know what race play is. Yeah, all that shit sucks. I hate it on all, like, don't get it twisted. That just because I'm a black guy, you think that I hate, you know, the white version, you know, loving white people. No, I hate all kinds, because it's just racism with extra steps and weirdness. It's like, brothers, we tried so hard to get out of this fucking hole, bruh. And we're going right back in when some hot piece of ass tells you to. Wallahi, what are we doing? Racist origins. Yeah, it's 100% racist origins. It's like never not racist origins. Fuck, there's so much stuff. So, such as Whales Taboo by Mortgage Power Fantasy. I suppose? I don't know. A part of me is definitely like, I'd much rather not have any version of it because it just reeks of like, we're better than you. And I don't want anything to do with you more than just simply I don't find you attractive, or I'm not your type, or that's not my orientation. Check that community and it's mostly chasers, these image boards I've seen, yeah. During every spin, increase all symbols by their base value for every pen triggered after the second one. Mushrooms are kind of crazy, but I never really knew how they worked. Steam locomotive, increase all symbols by their base value permanently if the previous 3 spins had no reward. That would go in line with Toy Train. It might just be because really trans-curated spaces uncounted. I mean, that's just in general, when you think about it. If you curate your space in any way, shape, or form, you generally don't have all of the horrible shit that goes on with, the internet in general. When you, like, cause, like, think about it. People say how shitty Twitter is, how shitty Blue Sky is, how shitty X, Y, and Z is. What up, face? Like, they say how shitty all these places are, and it's like, you need to curate your shit. You can't just go on, like... You can't just go into a place raw dogging it and then expect to have a good time, because the internet unfiltered is a fucking cesspool. Gender play I find pretty interesting. It's definitely interesting if it's less like forceful. I fucking hate that shit because they say force femme. Like, there's so many people. Okay, I take that back. I have met a decent amount of people who are like who like, oh man, I love Force Fam, and it's like, no. No. I imagine as like transformation in a more literal sense.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, I forgot to hit the thing. Cherries! The floppy be burning because it's 666 on hell mode. There we go. Huge fucking upset. I love it. I wish I had more room, bruh. It feels weird about shit like that. Cause it's like, how is it a what? It almost feels like an oxymoron. Like a consensual act of something that is inherently not consensual. So in other words, you're role-playing, is what you're saying. I don't know. In my mind, it makes no sense, but in my mind, there's a lot of things that make no sense, so... I've stopped trying to figure people out for a while now, because fuck that noise. Replaying is setting in a controlled environment. I mean... I just don't think that it's very smart, but... I mean, again... The world is... Not censoring that word. Yeah, Twitch does not censor... Twitch has not censored a single bit of this, by the way. Twitch, and neither Twitch nor YouTube have censored any of this. That's the weirdest shit. But fuck it, I suppose. Oh, wallahi. The rare Twitch and YouTube W. Welcome to Cartoon Network. Well, now I know you have an intox thing, considering the amount of the vomit stuff you do. That is like an aphrodisiac or whatever. Oh my god, no! Shit. Shit! Alright, I got space now. Oh my god, the rotated Hamsa. Human psychology, including sexual science, absolutely fascinating. That is true. You know, I probably shouldn't say this while I'm on stream, but a lot of, I want to have, like, a legal, like, weed strain that's just, like, it makes you, like, omega, like, put on, you know? Like, I want to take one of those one day and just fucking, bah, you know what I mean? That may have been a little bit TMI, but whatever. They do? Sativa? Is that what that is? If that's so, I may do some research. Actually, the research is right now. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Feel more alert. just mentioned being instantly held at gunpoint that way. To my instant anything. Oh yeah, speaking of SW, I was gonna look around. Hold on. We're gonna put some music on. We're gambling in hell, and I'm looking up Homestuck. Trying to look around on the subreddit is not looking good. There's like nothing. There's nothing new here. There's nothing new. God damn it. Alright, time for the dreaded numbers. Thank God I'm not showing this on stream. I would have shit myself. It would have been over. It would have actually been over. Oh, the smart detector has finally decided to cut that shit out. You know what? I'll allow it. Fuck it. Nah, we can see it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Good one. Let's see. Something decent. Something decent. Let's see. Shit, man, I don't know. Oh my god, I almost... Alright, make sure that's muted. Huge. Game bag, slightly too worried to care. Goes viral instantly. No, I'm not gonna post it on stream. Are you fucking dumb? I was sending it to, Samka asked, and so I'm giving her some. Alright. The one time that I did it. Alright. I'll keep sativa in mind for when I want to experiment. I'm not a one who wants to go smoker stuff. I mainly just want to... I want to, like... I don't know. I mean, yeah. Shit. I love fucking chill hop music. Anyway, back to gambling. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. 1 million. This is gonna suck. I can feel it. Ooh, golden pepper. It increases this luck bonus by 4 for every skipped round on the previous deadline to the end of the deadline. I'll put that in the drawer. Mush mush. Oh, W. Looks like I don't need to put that away anyway. There's nothing good here, bruh. This run's gonna eventually go to shit. Quick it again. Fuck it. Let it ride.
Let's go gamble.
Ding dong. We'll keep it going until we die, and once we die, the stream ends. If I stop gambling, the stream ends. Which is gonna be soon, because I am currently getting porked. And not in the fun way. You say joking, but that was one of your you did say that earlier. See, we die, we all die. We all die. Oh my god, huge, 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 huge. Oh my god, it's huge. I just don't know. I can't buy anything. I just gotta keep it running. Keep it running. Let it ride! Gold pepper. Nothing wrong with liking an older woman. Base, actually. Bro, the Lucky Cat is actually the greatest fucking charm there is in this game. The Lucky Cat and the Lucky Coin, rotated Hamsha, all just amazing. Cause look at all this money, bruh. Oh my god, it was almost a jackpot. Huge. Yeah, bro. I'm winning these. I have enough, honestly, to restock. Immediately getting one extra round for the deadline. I do not need it. There's that eye jar again. Everything here works in perfect harmony. I think. Fuck. Huge amounts. Fine soup. That shit's ass. Add the flora tray. Clovers manifest more often. Probably clovers. Yeah, clovers, bro. I love black clover. That shit's great. Ooh. Ace of hearts. That may be worth it. Plus 3 pounds triggers during spin. Raise all fruits by their base value permanently. The fruits aren't great, but that would help with it. They also haven't increased their odds other than the Chetty. Stain in the drawer and grab the Ace of Hearts. Okay. Let it ride.
Let's go gamble.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Give me something good. Huge. Double the luck. Alright, game, go fuck yourself then, I suppose. Hashama. Almost a jackpot. Almost creamed my pants. Latinas are good. We like Latinas. Heard all this stuff about Latinas. What about Norwegian women? Why haven't we heard any love for them? Know what I mean?
Let's go.
What? Live on stream? Oh, hell no. Maybe on a different site. How would me creaming my shit be a funny experience? Oh my god! Huge. On the Orange website. I've heard that as well. People make a lot of money just like doing that type of shit. I don't got the cojones for that though. Huge amount of money. We got this. We got this. I got this. Everything here works in unison. Everything works as it should. I will probably put this in the drawer because this may be the last time that I'll be able to use this. I may be fucked. Hell yeah.
Let's go again.
Wow. Okay, never mind. We're good. I beg of you. Yeah, bro. W. There we go. Ah, for free. See ya, Sam Cook. Huge. We made it. Oh my god. We made it. Okay, that would mean that in the drawer. Bring this back out. Pay for that. That's a lot of money. Bro, I'm so fucked. Ooh, free restocks. Mushy. Clover, every time you don't score a spin, you get railed. I'll take it. One jackpot next round, discard. Oh. There we go. May as well keep smoking. I have so much. Lung cancer. Let's see.
Let's go.
Ding dong. Off to a great start. Brother, give me a break. Break achieved. Thank you for the free spin. Herb, what are you trying to get me banned? Bro's like, do it, it'd be so cool and hot. Alright. I don't think you get banned, smile, yeah. I'm sure. And the drawer, that, smoke that, hack. Ain't just chatting. What do you mean just chatting? And it's just like, I'm just like chilling on the, just pissing about. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how long it takes a brother to smack his shit. I'm not gonna let y'all know how long it takes, but it's I realized recently that shit's long. That shit's a little too long.
Let's go.
That shit would be like a solid 2-hour stream of me sitting there doing fucking all other than just yapping. If you are hungry when it's almost 12 o'clock at night over on this time, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Also, talking about another man beating his meat. It's Pride Month, goddammit. Good stamina? I suppose so. I need something fucking fat. Yes! Oh yeah, baby. One more round. I'm so fucked. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so boned. I need something fat with a pH. A pH fat. Damn, I smoked that whole pack. Jesus, I have a problem. Let's see. Last round or last spin. This may be it.
Let's go.
Guys, this may be it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I need like multiple big breaks. That would have been so tragic. Bro, I need a jackpot right now. I need a cherry jackpot. Do a jork in his stream, you rake in ad revenue, trust. Oh yeah. If I don't tell anyone I'm jorking it though, I don't get any ad rev. I'm so fucked. Anyways, GG's. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, bro, you don't need to do the math. I'm just fucked. Anyways, here's the rest of those coins, bro. That's so unfortunate. I'm taking a dump. Rip. That was a good run. Good run, but it couldn't last forever. Why is the thing so big? Why are they so big? Whatever. Best run I've ever seen? Hell yeah. With a modifier as well. Alright. Can you bring some twit? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, well, that was fun. Holy shit, it's been almost 4 hours. Where the fuck did the time go? Holy shit. Me, when I see his peanuts. You keep waiting until the very end to shoot me in the face. I have no doubt. I can't do a meetup. I will get shot. Anyways. 'Twas a good stream. Have a good day, night, evening, twilight, wherever you are. I am planning on... Here's a little sneak peek before y'all go. I am planning on doing the second part of that Minecraft drinking stream. More than likely upcoming week. That, and I have no clue when the crew wants to do Stardew. Accidentally just used on Blue Sky, I would be canceled. I would be canceled, I'd be fucked. And not in the fun way. Well, it would be expensive to fly to America, yeah. Also, America's not a fun place to go to right now, so maybe not. But yeah, I don't know at what point we're going to be doing Stardew, because I also plan on playing some Destiny 2, just to relive the good old days. Which think you'd be canceled? Because generally the idea is when you're a content creator, the most that people accept is, hey, you know, you can be lewd but on a separate account and not putting in your real life self. Generally, at least that's the way that my mind thinks. But meanwhile, it's like your whole... Who posted my nudes at Twitter.com? I would probably be down. I've seen it is fine. There's a rule written anywhere. I am not uploading my shit to a public facing thing, bro. I ain't doing it. The world is the front of the world is not ready for my nudes. They aren't. They're around, but the world is not ready for it. You do guys love you all too, so not like they could point and say, "Oh, how could you?" Yes, but I feel like it's a personal line that I just should not be crossing. I don't know. It's all in my head. It's all in the membranes. Don't ask me to make sense of it. I don't know what the fuck it is even. But until then, night, y'all. Good night, Fizz. Good night, everybody. It's all in the head. Bye bye.